Hey guys, it's Cola. So I'm here with another twin flame reading. This reading is timeless as well as it is not zodiac specific. Okay. This is a collective reading for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Before we start, I would like to take a moment so we can kind of be at ease, so we can allow ourselves to open our heart space and become more compassionate and understanding. If you will, guys, take a deep breath and exhale all of that negative energy out of your body and breathe in all of the positivity. Breathe in that bright white light. We're going to take a couple more seconds before we begin. Just want to clear that heart space before we start. And let us begin. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull an oracle card. We're going to pull one for the divine masculine and we're going to pull one for the divine feminine. We're going to start with the divine masculine. Give me an oracle for the divine masculine. What messages do we have for the divine masculine? What messages or guidance do we have for the divine masculine? What messages or guidance do we have for the divine masculine? Okay. So we have Merkaba, spiritual protection. Let's read what we have for that. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. So I take it that the divine masculine is in a space of needing to release things that do not belong to him, needing to release energies that do not belong to him, and really open himself up to receive more of the abundance that has been promised to him. Okay? Set that right there. So now we're going to pull one for the divine feminine. Give me guidance for the divine feminine. Give me guidance for the divine feminine. All right. Divine feminine, we have the pink rose of Lady Nada. So let's see what we have for that. You're in the midst of a heart healing, a healing of the fears and the anxieties that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Lady Nada is here with all her gentle power, washing you in soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness, disappointment, and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deep love. So with the divine feminine, I'm really getting that right now you're needing to release all of those negative energies that you're holding, any disappointments, any anger, any resentment that you feel for your masculine. Now is the time to release that and really allow yourself to be of peace and to really exude that peace. You're blossoming into a deeper love, so right now allow those roses to blossom within you. The underlying message for the divine masculine and the divine feminine twin flame connection is divine grace, the law of efficiency. So let's read what that is. Okay. It is time your life became easier. It is time for you to walk away. It is time for you to walk the way of divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. So right now, both divine masculine and divine feminine really need to be in the space of allowing, of letting go and surrendering. And it looks like surrendering to the path with 11 and 11 under here, because you have spiritual service that is necessary. So both parties are needing to be in a space of really surrendering to this path. Okay. So we're going to pull 5 cards for the Divine Masculine, and then we're going to pull 5 cards for the Divine Feminine. First, we're going to start with the Divine Masculine. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What guidance, what messages, what actions, what intentions, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? What is it that we need to know, and what assistance can we get to the Divine Masculine? What messages do we have for the Divine Masculine? Messages do we have for the Divine Masculine? I've definitely seen the 9 of Wands, so there is a need to overcome. What messages, guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine? Queen of Wands. So I feel like Divine Masculines, you may be in a space of really needing to assert yourself. Okay. So let's see. 5 of Swords could be dealing with some conflicts, could be dealing with some arguments, could be dealing with someone that may be taking advantage of you. The 5 of Swords is definitely about checking motivations, checking the motivations of yourself as well as checking the motivations of others, really allowing that conflict, that mental conflict to dissipate. Okay. Past energy here, 6 of Pentacles, you may have needed to balance the situation out or create balance for self. You could have an opportunity to do that, but for some of you guys, you're very much feeling conflicted about how. Okay. Crown and energy right now, you're just trying to have patience. This is Temperance, so you're really trying to bring things into balance, trying to bring in your mental and your emotional considerations. Some of you guys are in a space of right now of feeling conflicted of how you're going to bring your thoughts into the physical realm. Subconsciously, 4 of Swords, you're very much within yourself. You're really trying to understand. You're really trying to understand. I just really feel like you're trying to understand. For some of you guys, your anxiety is what's bringing you within yourself. You really retreated into your own thoughts. But I do feel like there's going to be some clarity with the outcome being the Sun card. I feel like you guys are going to find some clarity. Okay. So I'm going to pull 1 oracle from the Ascended Masters for the Divine Masculine, and then I'm going to pull 1 from the Power of Love, and then we'll get to clarifying. So give me an oracle message, okay? We have yes. So whatever you're thinking, Divine Masculine, the answer is yes. Right now, I really feel like the answer is yes, because you're bringing peace to yourself. You're offering peace to a situation, and you're really wanting to move toward happiness. Now, you may be mentally conflicted about how to get there, but I do feel like you're moving. You're making space. Okay? So let's see, what messages do we have for the Divine Masculine? What guidance do we have in the Power of Love for the Divine Masculine? We have 2. So yes, you're very much in a space of wanting to cooperate. Someone has been very loyal to you. It seems like your Divine Feminine has been loyal, so now you're in the space of wanting to cooperate. It says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So right now, your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. I feel like, Divine Masculine, you're looking at your Divine Feminine like this. With the Queen of Wands, she has been, the underlying message or the underlying energy for your reading is your Divine Feminine. This is your feminine flame. So I feel like maybe she has motivated you to really make some moves, to really clear up some space so that you guys can come together. I feel like your Divine Feminine has been very tolerant, okay? They've been very tolerant of you, of the situation, and I feel like you appreciate that. You appreciate other points of view, and you sense the love within your Divine Feminine. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's clarify. The first message I want to clarify is this 5 of Swords. Why is this 5 of Swords here for Divine Masculine? Can't take all of them, this is a book. Why is this 5 of Swords? Well, it means that there's a lot that is conflicting your thoughts. For some of you guys, you could legit be dealing with someone that is really taking advantage of you, because the 5 of Swords is also someone that has ill intentions. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with someone that was younger than you, with the Page of Wands right here. I feel like maybe there was a third party involved. You could have been extending your energy toward a third party here, but I feel like for most of you, I feel like you're really wanting to work on moving forward. Um, with the Queen of Pentacles here, and this is not sign specific, so we will not be calling signs, but I feel like you're wanting to put in work into a very grounded situation, which would be your divine feminine. So I feel like you're ready to put the work in, you're ready to nurture this situation, but mentally you are having some conflicts because there are some things that you're having to overcome. And it may be your own insecurities or um, your own ill intentions in the past. I'm not saying that you have ill intentions now, but maybe in the past there has been some conflicting decisions that have been made. So I feel like Page of Wands, Six of Wands, you're very enthusiastic about moving forward here and really wanting to celebrate this union with your feminine. With the Three of Cups here, this could represent, like I said, a third party, but the Three of Cups represents a celebration. It represents birth announcements. It represents engagements, wedding announcements. So I feel like you're moving toward this and you're very, Page of Wands, enthusiastic about it. But Five of Swords, you are, like I'm telling you, dealing with some conflicts. Can I get more on this Five of Swords here for my Divine Masculine? Lovers here. So you're conflicted about making this decision. Chariot, to move forward here. Knight of Wands. Yes, some of you guys really want to move forward. And I'll be honest with you. I feel like the conflictions is you have this new opportunity. You're aware, High Priestess, of this new opportunity. Very much aware of this new opportunity. Very much aware that you've been granted a clean slate. And your divine feminine has granted you this clean slate because they've been very tolerant. They've been very loyal and patient with you. And I feel like you know this. So I do feel like for some of you guys, you are in a space of wanting to move forward. The conflict may be the tempo. So some of you guys, you're very motivated about moving forward. But the Knight of Wands, I feel like maybe you're acting impulsively. You could also be in the space of wanting to kind of take your time and really move in a good pace. Six of Swords here, I do feel as though you have blocked the movement forward before, but now you're very much restoring peace and wanting to go. No longer in the space of waiting. Seven of Pentacles was in reverse, so you're no longer in the space of waiting. No longer investing into anything else. Six of Pentacles in the past energy. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the past for the Divine Masculine? So we have universe with the strength. I do feel like you have found the strength to end this cycle. Six of Pentacles, this cycle of imbalances. Some of you guys may have been dealing with codependent situations. You may have even been dealing with codependencies within yourself, meaning you may have had to overcome drug abuse, had to overcome mental instabilities, had to overcome codependencies with people in your life. Even your own fear of moving into this connection. I feel like you found the strength to end that cycle, and you're really in the space of moving forward into a whole new world. And I feel like there's going to be more balance. So for some of you guys, this could also be ending the cycle of imbalance or crumbing, because the Six of Pentacles is also a card about crumbing. So you could have been crumbing your divine feminine, and you're in the space of no longer doing that, of ending that. King of Pentacles here. And what's crazy, I just looked underneath here, and I see Queen of Pentacles. So there's most definitely, you're wanting to really move into this space of, my apologies, you're really wanting to move into this space of life partnership. That is the balance to this. So this is what you're wanting. You're wanting to balance the situation out. And with that Three of Cups, it could definitely be an offer of commitment or an offer like an engagement or a proposal to really come together quickly. So I do feel like King and Queen of Pentacles, you're in a space of really wanting to settle down, of wanting to kind of start a life, of really going into this whole new world. And I feel like that's what you're working on with the Eight of Pentacles here. With the Devil here, there may be some unnecessary fears that you're really seeing truth of. So you may see the truth of your own fears. Yes, Sun here. You have clarity around your own fears. You see the truth. You see what toxic behaviors you have. You see what toxic people you've had in your life. You're in the space of wanting to correct that, of wanting to bring balance to that, of wanting to really face your ego and move forward. I think that's absolutely beautiful. So give me some more on the Six of Pentacles. Give me more on the Six of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine. And more on the Six of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine. Okay. So Six of Cups here, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are resisting the past, resisting past situations. You could have been in the space before of really romanticizing the past, of really standing up for what you knew or what you had in the past. But Two of Swords here, I feel like there's no longer going to be a romanticizing of the past. You're blocking any past connections that you have. You're in the space of investing into a new path start here. Some of you guys could have been in the past investing into another situation. I feel like there's no longer an investment. I feel like you're working on moving forward. Patience here, temperance in the surrounding energy. Why is patience here? Okay. Empress, yes, that's your divine feminine. So your divine feminine has been very, and this is in your crown and energy. So in your external energy, your Empress has been very patient. Empress, Page of Pentacles, I feel like now you're seeing the value of being in connection. Or Four of Wands is twin flame connection. So I feel like you've been patient. Your divine feminine has been patient. They see the value of being in this connection with you. And I feel like you're beginning to see the value of being in the connection. Death here. There's no more waiting. There's no more waiting. I feel like now you're ready to move forward. Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, let me put these down so you can see it. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like the change is you're no longer trapped by this relationship. Some of you guys were in a relationship. You're no longer trapped by that. You're no longer trapped by previous commitments. Even if you were not in a relationship, there was a previous commitment that you made, and you're no longer trapped in that. Now you're seeing the value of Four of Wands, happy life, happy wife with your divine feminine. Give me more on patience. Page of Cups here. I feel like there has been some inspiration. Maybe you've been inspired to really move forward. You've been inspired to walk away. Eight of Cups here. So some of you guys have been inspired to walk away. It's time for you to gain your independence. You walked away from a relationship. Ace of Swords, yes. So you have mental clarity. You're wanting more. You're searching for more. You're desiring more. Some of you guys, the inspiration has been your divine feminine to really go for more in your life, to really have more love and affection and abundance in your life. So Four of Swords here in your surrounding energy, in your subconscious, I really feel like you're in alignment with this new path, because Four of Swords with the Sun, I feel like you're most definitely in alignment with happiness or with your own clarity. Why is this Four of Swords here in the subconscious? Why is this Four of Swords here for divine masculine in the subconscious? Ten of Wands, look at this. So you're in alignment with laying down the burdens of the past, really in alignment with releasing the oppression. Eight of Pentacles under here, you're really wanting to work on moving forward. Three of Pentacles here, yes. So some of you guys are laying down the burdens of some type of cooperation that you had. Nine of Wands here, really overcoming. You retreated from some burden, from a burdened relationship, most definitely. Page of Swords here. Some of you guys were dealing with delays or conflicts. You could have been dealing with someone that had ill motives or ill intentions. Could have been your karmic. You're really in a space of relieving yourself of that, of laying down the burdens, of cooperating with the universe, of overcoming this relationship that was delaying you, overcoming the delays of the conflicts or the delays of someone manipulating you. You are very much, I feel like your feminine has inspired you through her loyalty to the connection and her loyalty to the relationship. I feel like she has inspired you to really lay these burdens down and really cooperate with the universe and move toward the abundance, move toward the path. Give me more on this Four of Swords for divine masculine. Give me more on this Four of Swords for divine masculine. Give me more on this Four of Swords for divine masculine. Give me more on this Four of Swords. All right. So we have Eight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Yes, you're most definitely moving forward here, really taking action with the Magician. The Magician is the masculine energy here in the 3D. So I feel like with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're communicating. I feel like you're going to be moving forward. I feel like there's an offer that's going to be made. And I feel like because you're really in a space of manifesting something new, you're in the space of really wanting to take action, of understanding that you have everything that is necessary for you to go into this higher ascension. And I feel like you're ready. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You've been in this space for a long time. You've been in this space for a long time. This space of needing to make a decision for a long time. I feel like now you're making the decision. Three of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. You're really bringing in, you're establishing your strength. You're bringing in those ships and you're changing your fate. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're seeing the fortune of this relationship. You're seeing how abundant this relationship is. And I feel like you're wanting to move toward that. And I'm not saying abundant as in money. I'm saying abundant as in life. This relationship gives you life. Sun card here as the outcome. With the Hangman, yes, most definitely. So I feel like your perspective has changed when it comes to your divine feminine. Why is the Sun card here? Okay. Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles here. So some of you guys do have anxiety about bringing balance to the situation, about being clear in the situation. I feel like you're in suspension at the moment, but you are working on bringing balance to the situation, working on the commitment. You see that? 8 plus 2 is 10 Pentacles. So I feel like you're working on the commitment. Your perspective has changed. You're really wanting to put in the work. I feel like there may have been some unstable efforts in the past, and you're seeing that now. There's clarity around that. Give me more on the Sun card for the Divine Masculine. Give me more on the Sun card for the Divine Masculine. More on the Sun card for the Divine Masculine. King of Cups. So you're very much in space. You're seeing clearly what it is that you feel. Four of Swords here, you're in alignment with those emotions. Tower here. So some of you guys realize that there's something, you're going to take action very quickly. You're doing what's right. So some of you guys, the clarity is the disappointment, is the regret, is the unstable efforts. You're in a space of now understanding what you have done, understanding the repercussions of your actions. You're wanting to correct that. You're wanting to balance that. 6 of Pentacles over here with the Justice card. You're really wanting to bring balance to that. You're really weighing the pros and cons on how to take action, and you're deciding to be in alignment with that. I feel like with the King of Cups, 4 of Swords, I feel like you're in alignment with what you feel. Some of you guys may have closed off your heart space or have not been honest about your emotions. But with the Tower here, you're blasting through that. King of Wands here, King and Queen of Wands. You're really going into this twin flame energy. You're coming into the connection with your divine feminine. And I feel like you're realizing that it's time to take action. I feel like you know you have to take action now. I definitely feel like you're ready to take action. Okay, so I'm going to pick these up and then I'm going to clarify the guidance cards. 6 of Pentacles. So this was turned over. So I really feel like right now you're in a space of wanting to balance out your connection with your feminine. You want to offer peace to the situation because you know that your feminine has been tolerant. She has been tolerant. She has been patient. She has been waiting. And I feel like your connection has been protected. Okay. All right. So the first card we're going to clarify is yes. Now, we're going to read what this says before we clarify it. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, a yes is a yes, but we're going to read it. Okay. So this is Ganesh, which if you guys don't know, this is my absolute favorite deity ever. I have him on my, like, legit. You see him? I love Ganesh. All right. It says, all the doorways are open for you. The pathway is clear. Any previous obstacles have been removed. Keep a positive mindset about the situation to ensure the best possible outcome. Additional meanings of this card. The answer to your question is yes. This is a good time to make a move or change. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered. You have positive support for this situation. Keep the faith. So I feel like you guys are in a space of really seeing. I do feel like you're seeing the potential of the situation. You're seeing this connection from a different perspective. So why do we have yes here? Why do we have yes here for the Divine Masculine? 2 of Wands. You're at a crossroads about this. You're at a crossroads about committing to this Hierophant here. You're at a crossroads about this connection, about your faith. Yes. I feel like it is time for you to make a decision. Give me one more for this yes. Give me one more card for yes for the Divine Masculine. One more card for yes for the Divine Masculine. King of Swords, yes, yes. King of Swords makes a decision and takes action. I feel like you've established your strength. I feel like for some of you guys, you've had some conflict in the past. You've dealt with other people that have brought conflict to you in the past. You've dealt with other people's opinions about this connection. You've dealt with other people's conflicts in regards to what you choose about this connection. You're retreating from other people and you're retreating from their thoughts because you're understanding the value of this connection for yourself. So 2 of Wands, you're coming into your own dominion. You're really in a space of really choosing to have faith. The 2 of Wands and the Hierophant, you're very much at a crossroads here, but King of Swords, yes, you are making the decision, and the answer is yes. So my divine masculines, I really feel like you're moving into this connection and you are very much confident about your decision. Okay? So let's see why we have cooperation here. And like I said, it says in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. I don't know if it's going to get to where you can see it. Yeah, so it didn't, I don't know how to get it to, screw it. All right, so why is cooperation here for divine masculine? I feel like you're in a space of wanting to cooperate. Give me some more. Give me one more for cooperation for divine masculine. Give me one more for cooperation for divine masculine. Give me one more for cooperation. All right. Ooh, got a lot more. So Wheel of Fortune, yes. Oh, y'all, I'm on the screen. This is a quiet reading. I can't scream. Oh my God. So yes, divine masculine here front and center. You're ready to change. You're ready to cooperate. You're ready to move forward. Yes. All right. Some of you guys have released some things. You walked away. You're independent. You're realizing that now I want to move forward in this connection. This is what I want. This person has been loyal. They have been here. Queen of Pentacles here. This person has been very nurturing and very sensible. You're dealing with a very grounded person. So the masculines are very much in a space of really seeing the sensibility and the nurturing that comes with this connection. They're wanting more than what they've had. So now they're very confident about releasing everything of the past and moving forward. Loyalty. Why is loyalty here? Why is loyalty here for the divine masculine? My apologies, y'all. I'm rubbing against this table. Why is loyalty here for the divine masculine? Loyalty. Universe. Yes. Oh, so some of you guys are really in alignment with this transformation. Ace of Swords, yes. You're ready to be loyal. Look at you, divine masculine. You're ready. Some of you guys have been very much been in a space of being afraid. Queen of Pentacles again. So some of you guys, your feminine may be an earth sign, but you're very much in the space of you were at fear. But now there's clarity. You have mental clarity. You know the truth now. You know the truth. You see the truth. You feel the truth. You're about to start living this truth. Universe here, that cycle of retreat is over. That cycle of being within yourself is over. The cycle of being in the hermit is over. You guys are ready to move forward. This is beautiful. Okay, so we're about to start the divine feminine reading. I want to clear the energy a little bit before we get started. We're going to leave those up there. Okay. Just wanted to clear the energy a little bit so we can get started with the divine feminine reading. Okay. Give me guidance messages for the divine feminine. What messages, what guidance? Anything you would like to know, anything you would like for us to know in regards to the divine feminine? What messages, what guidance do we have for the divine feminine? What messages, what guidance do we have? Y'all, I'm sorry, that's my kid. What messages, what guidance do we have for the divine feminine? Messages, guidance for the divine feminine. What messages or guidance do we have for the divine feminine? What messages or guidance do we have for the divine feminine? Messages, guidance for the divine feminine. What messages or guidance do we have for the divine feminine? Messages, guidance for the divine feminine. Okay. Knight of Cups. So I feel like divine feminine, you could be in a space of balancing your emotions, of really, there could be some messages of love coming in for you, because this is an offer. So you guys could be receiving an offer. Someone, you're a divine masculine, not someone. You're a divine masculine, because this is the divine masculine reading. Your divine masculine could be coming in with an offer, especially with the reading I just had. You heard it. I feel like they could be coming in with an offer, but I feel like you're really needing to keep your emotions balanced. You're needing to see clearly what you feel within inside of yourself. I feel like there's an offer. There's some messages of love coming in. So, and this could also be you being very balanced within your emotions. So right now, Two of Cups, this is about the connection. This is about the relationship. I feel like maybe in the past or right now you guys could be seeing things from a different perspective because my fish are going the same way. You're in the same pool of love, but you may be seeing this from a different perspective, which is normal because masculine and feminine, you're different people. Three of Wands here, I feel like you've had a lot of patience in the past. I do feel like you're allowing things to come in. You're very receptive to the energy. In the surrounding energy, Ten of Wands, you're really in the space of wanting to burn away burdens. You're in the space of laying down some burdens. Or this can be a masculine because this is external energy as well. And you guys, come on. Subconsciously here, Four of Swords, you're divine. You guys are mirroring each other, but in like I'm telling you, in the same pool of love, but because they have the Four of Swords and you have, so they're inside of their head and you're inside of your passions. I feel like you're wanting to create something stable for yourself. So you're very much standing up for what you believe. I feel like you're really focusing on building this very solid foundation. Your masculine is in alignment. They are mirroring you. They're very much trying to get their thoughts in alignment with this. So I feel like your passions are coming into an alignment with this. I feel like you're burning away that oppression that you feel about this connection. So the outcome, Three of Pentacles there, I do feel like there's going to be a cooperation. I do feel like you're going to allow things to kind of be put in motion. Yes. All right. So let's pull one of these before we get started. Give me guidance for the divine. Okay. Okay, divine feminine, you got retreat into nature. So, and we also got you're seeing the situation accurately. So I feel like some of you guys have retreated into your heart space. You're very much, you're very much in a space of holding balance, keeping your heart balanced. Look at that. They're keeping their heart balanced, and the Knight of Cups is about keeping your heart balanced. So you're very much in the space of keeping your emotions balanced. Okay. What messages do we have for the divine? What messages do we? There we go. Whew, unity. I like it. So it says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So you're most definitely in the space of understanding this connection. You're staying balanced. I like this. You're cooperating. You're very receptive. You're in alignment with this situation becoming balanced. This is beautiful. This is extremely beautiful. Has to be one of the most beautiful readings I've done. So Two of Cups, like I told you, you and your divine masculine, you're mirroring each other. You're both in this pool of love. You're very much in your emotions. You do see things from a different perspective, but you're supposed to, okay? You're not supposed to see things exactly the same way. So why is this Two of Cups here? I do feel like there's harmony within the connection, and it's harmony because you guys have different perspectives. Why is this Two of Cups here? Two of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups. This is a relationship. I feel like you're coming into union with your divine. For some of you guys, for others of you, spiritually, you could be in alignment with your divine right now. I do feel like there may have been some conflict underneath it all. I feel like some of you guys have been conflicted internally because of the past. I feel like you're in alignment with walking away from past issues, with no longer romanticizing what was, but creating balance to what is now. Because this together is Four Cups. So I feel like you're creating stability around your emotions. But the way that you're doing that is no longer romanticizing the past, not romanticizing what was, but creating something new. King of Swords here. I do feel like your king, your masculine, is coming in, and I feel like he's speaking truth. He is coming with his truth here. Queen of Pentacles here. His truth is that he wants to marry you. The Queen of Pentacles is a life partner. Okay, your divine masculine very much wants to nurture this connection. He really sees you as a nurturing being. He sees you as his most sensible option because he loves you, because there's reciprocal love. Not sensible as in you'll help him get ahead, but sensible as in you're the woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with. So why not create harmony within this connection? Give me more on this Two of Cups for the divine feminine. I feel like you're looking at this situation from a very sensible standpoint. You're being very nurturing to your masculine. Even though your masculine may be a tad bit detached in the connection, I feel like you understand because the seeds have been set. Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like you guys have been waiting for a long time for this situation to come about. death here. No more waiting. I think I said the exact same thing in the divine masculine. So the waiting, the temporary pause in action, there's a depth to that. I feel like there's a transformation to this connection. Moon. No more procrastination. The moon card is all about procrastination. An end to the secrets, an end to being in the dark. Six of Wands moving toward victory. Okay then. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be work being put into this connection. I feel like you and your masculine are deciding to work together to bring things into full circle with this connection. Or you just change the connection. I don't think you're not going to get back to where you started. I feel like or you may be coming back into union as initially starting from the soul separation. Give me more on this Two of Cups, okay? Page of Cups. I feel like you've inspired your masculine. Yes, even you brought in your masculine. You've manifested him. You've inspired him to stand up for what he believes, to put an end to the burdens. 10 Wands here with the Page of Cups. You've inspired him to lay down his burdens, and he's very much in a space of really taking action and making a decision. Magician and the Lovers. You've manifested your masculine to really take action on this connection by letting go, by releasing the conflict, by letting it be, being in your feminine energy, in your yang energy. Three of Wands here. In the past, why is this Three of Wands in the past energy here? Knight of Cups here. See, you had these expectations, and you were right about your expectations. Knight of Cups is the Hierophant. You are being very patient, waiting for the offer of commitment here, waiting for the relationship. You are patient with this connection. Four of Swords, you are in alignment with the emotional fulfillment, with the love. You were in alignment with the connection. Even though Five of Swords, there has been some conflicts. Five of Swords here, you have been mentally conflicted because of your anxiety. 5 + 4 is 9 swords. So your anxiety about this relationship, or even your anxiety about a different relationship, maybe the relationship, if your masculine was in a relationship, you could have had some anxiety about that. But I feel like there is balance to this connection. I feel like now with unity here, I feel like you understand the importance of this connection, and you're cooperating with this. You're cooperating with your masculine. 7 of Swords here. In the past, you've had patience. Through the unstable efforts, through the cheating, the lying, the everything, you've had a lot of patience with your masculine. Give me more about the Three of Wands. I feel like you're in alignment with releasing those expectations and just trusting in the universe. Ace of Pentacles, yes. And you are, listen, because you trusted in the universe, because you're in the space of trusting the universe, Ace of Pentacles Fool card, you're having an unexpected opportunity to really move forward into a new life with your masculine. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, someone was interfered by their own fears, by their own, this was you, very much interfered by your own confusion, your own fears. Page of Wands here, I feel like you weren't being true to self. You didn't see the value of this before, but you had patience and you stayed loyal, and I feel like now you do see the value. I feel like now your masculine sees you as Star, the one. They see that you're the one for them. All right, and they want a commitment. Star, 10 Pentacles, you're very much on the right path toward a commitment. 10 Wands in the surrounding energy. Why is this 10 Wands in the surrounding energy for the divine feminine? Why is this 10 Wands in the surrounding energy for the divine feminine? Why is this 10 Wands in the surrounding energy for the divine feminine? Universe. Yes, that is over. Whoo, hallelujah. Hallelujah. 10 Wands with the universe. The burdens are over. You're burning away all that bullshit, all the burdens, all the troubles. It's over. 4 Wands here. Now there's an unexpected plan. I feel like you know that all of that is over. I feel like you know you're going into this new cycle. Ace of Wands, yes indeedy, sweetie. 2 of Swords here. Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune here. You're restoring peace to the cycle. 9 of Cups here. Allowing your concerns to fade away because you know. So you're no longer concerned. Your emotions are balanced. You're no longer concerned. And you know why you're no longer concerned? Because you're aware that this is already faded. You're doing what you need to do. You're in a space of really following your path. You're really balanced within your emotion. You're in alignment with having fertility in your life. So regardless of what happens with your divine masculine, you know that fortune is on your side. This is why this is coming to you, because you're in alignment with staying balanced. You're in alignment with having patience. You're in alignment with cooperating with the universe. You know that you're going to get that 4 of Wands, happy life, happy wife, because you are on the right path. Most definitely. So give me more for this 10 of Wands. You're no longer burdened by what will or what will not happen in this connection. You're trusting your higher self, and you're moving into this new cycle, this new ascension. Give me more for the Ten of Wands. Give me a clarification on the Ten of Wands. Clarification on the Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups here. That's happiness. That's material happiness. Some of you guys are holding on to your own happiness. King of Pentacles here. This person is holding on to you. So some of you guys, your masculine here is really in a space of getting out of a cycle, trusting their intuition, allowing their concerns to fade away with the past. They're coming to you with this new opportunity here. They may have been conflicted about the change, but your masculine knows, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, High Priestess, they know that you're their fate. They know that you're their true love, and they're wanting to, Eight of Wands, move toward that very much in high vibration. King of Pentacles is life partner, okay? King of Pentacles is commitment. They're confident about committing to you. I like that. Temperance, no more waiting. Temperance in reverse, no more waiting. They're not taking their time anymore. They're coming. Most definitely. Look, Strength turned over. They may be hiding this from you. So you may not even know this, but they're coming. I feel like you just have to be patient and really be in your highest vibration. Four of Wands here in the subconscious. Why is this Four of Wands here in the subconscious for the Divine Feminine? Why is this Four of Wands here in the subconscious for the Divine Feminine? Why is this Four of Wands here? All right. Six of Pentacles here. So you're very much in the space of wanting a balanced relationship, wanting a balanced house. So I feel like you're balancing your home, most definitely. You're creating balance within your home. Two of Pentacles here, creating harmonious change, creating balance around your home, around your work, around your plans. I feel like you're in the space of really investing in self. I feel like your masculine sees this, yes. So you're investing in self, you're understanding, you're researching, okay, what have I been doing that has created instabilities within my life? I'm choosing to end that. I'm choosing to really create stability within my life. Look here, 10 Pentacles here. Most definitely, you're choosing to create stability and wealth in your life. Give me more about this Four of Wands. You want your household balance. So you're not, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have been in the space of, at one point, being obsessed or totally engulfed in this connection, but now you're engulfed in your path. You're engulfed in taking care of you. And your masculine sees this. They see you as someone that is stable, someone that is very much nurturing to them and to this connection and to their spiritual path. So they're really clearly, Sun card here, wanting to move towards you. They see you as their happiness. They are very clear about the connection that you guys have. They may have had some anxiety about making a decision, especially for some of them. They may have had a third party that they had to cut out, but I feel like someone's embracing. I feel like not someone, I'm sorry. I'm used to doing collective readings for everyone, and this is just for the Twin Flame Collective. But I feel like your Divine Masculine had to cut away someone in order to move towards you, and you gave them the clarity, almost the green light to do that by choosing to, and I'm gonna be real with you, cut them away or cut away the energy that you were exuding to them to focus on yourself. Give me more about this Four of Wands. Give me more about this Four of Wands. Okay. Eight of Cups. Not yes. See, you walked away. You were very confident within yourself. Even if you didn't just walk away, you chose to really search for more. You chose to really move into more abundance for self. You chose to secure yourself. And that was the key. You chose to be on the right path. Two of Wands, to come into your own dominion. Chariot, that you chose to move forward. Six of Swords, Chariot, Six of Swords, most definitely. You chose to move forward. And now, happy life, happy wife. You're very much in cooperation with the universe to bring that energy in. Three of Pentacles here as the outcome. Why is Three of Pentacles here? I feel like there's going to be a cooperation. Why is Three of Pentacles here? Yes, there's going to be, ooh. You know what's crazy? This was one of the last cards we got for the masculine as well. So I do feel like Ace of Swords, Emperor, you're cooperating with your masculine. You're cooperating with this situation. You're really creating structure to the connection. I feel like, and even though this twin flame is a spiritual connection, this is 3D. King of Pentacles is 3D. So this is not just in union spiritually. This is a physical manifestation of this love that you guys have. King of Cups, your masculine is ready to express himself. Look at this shit. Ace of Swords, Emperor, King of Cups. Your masculine is taking control. He's speaking his truth. He's bringing clarity to this connection. Your Emperor, your masculine is ready to commit. Look at under here. Empress, yes. They see you as the Empress. They see you as their one. They see you as their divine counterpart now. They know. They see it. I feel like your masculine has always knew, but now the transformation is they're deciding to take action. Ooh, their perspective has changed. Give me more. Oh my gosh, what is this? I forgot. Give me more of the Spirit of Pentacles. This is a cooperation. I feel like you're working with the universe. Judgment. There's an awakening. There's an ascension. Double here. Someone may have been very much in the space of fearing the connection, having negative or fear-based thoughts. Someone's waking up from that. They're really waking up from being in that ego state, being in that low vibration state, being Four of Cups in that state of, Tower. Someone's letting the regret go. Someone's opening up. Your masculine is opening up. Most definitely. Judgment, Four of Cups with a Tower, shitting me. They're breaking through those walls that they've built around this connection, and your masculine is coming, okay? So we're going to look at the guidance that we have. This is beautiful, y'all. Like, wow. I did not expect this when I did this reading at all. At all, guys. All right. So the first card we're going to clarify is retreat into nature. So let's read this first. You've been indoors too long and you need a refreshing break from stressful situations. No matter how busy you are, there's always time to pause for fresh air. This card comes to you today with a strong message for you to spend time alone outdoors. The healing effects of nature will revive your energy and outlook, and you'll return to home or work with new ideas and fresh perspective. Think of your nature retreat as an investment that will yield huge dividends. The additional meanings of this card: your desires or decisions to take a vacation are valid. So some of you guys could be retreating with your masculine into nature, maybe going on a trip. It says you have a life purpose involving environmentalism or nature. Work with pure flower essences, crystals, plants, spirit medicine, or other natural healing methods. Commune with animal, trees, fairies, and other spirits of nature. So this is about retreating into nature, and this is also about retreating into your heart space, because you are connected to earth directly through your heart space. That's why your heart space is green. That is a direct connection. I don't know if you guys knew that. Let's see. Why is retreat into nature? We're going to take 3 cards of clarity on here. Why is retreat into nature here for my divine feminine? Why is retreat into nature here? That's 1. Give me 2 more cards for retreat into nature with my divine feminine. That's 2. Give me 1 more card for retreat into nature with my divine feminine. Why is retreat into nature here for my divine feminine? Why is retreat into nature here? Alright, so we have more. Just like the masculine. You guys do mirror each other. The Knight of Cups, shitting me. There's an offer coming. It's an offer coming. Yes. Someone sees the value of this, being inspired. So 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have maybe holding on to some worry. This is why you have retreat into nature. Some of you guys are needing to release that worry. You're needing to find your grounding. You're needing to create your own security within yourself. The retreat into nature here is about your physical foundation, your physical body, your physical being. You feel me? So some of you guys need to bring abundance to that by being secure within yourself, confident. Okay? Retreat into nature. Go outside, get some fresh air, really connect, become more connected to your higher self as well. And that's a definite way. Retreating into nature helps you to connect with your higher self. So Page of Pentacles here, I feel like the reason why you have this is because you may have been doubting yourself. Okay, Divine Feminine, you may have been doubting yourself. You may have been doubting this connection. With the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, you need to allow your concerns to fade away, okay? You need to trust the inspirations. Trust what you feel within yourself. You've always felt that your masculine was coming for a reason, because he's always been coming. He's had to live and learn and go through his cycles and his lessons, and you have had to be here and wait for him to do this. You've already been through your cycles. You've already completed this. I mean, I like to tell people like this. Would you rather switch places with your divine masculine and have to go through all this heartache, turmoil, and trouble? Right now, as feminines, we're kind of in, even though we're waiting and we're anxious, that is nothing compared to what our masculines are going through. So we're very much in this yin space of just being receptive. And I feel like right now you're needing to understand that. That's why you're needing to retreat into yourself. You're needing to see the value of being receptive, of allowing things to grow. So let's see what we have for unity. What messages do we have for unity? What messages do we have for unity? Give me 3 cards for unity for the divine feminine. Oh, that's a lot more. 9 cups, wish fulfillment. Some of you guys have manifested a connection, a relationship. Unity is a relationship. You feel what I'm trying to say? Let me read what it says. It says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Some of you guys need to allow your concerns to fade away because you've manifested this connection. It's here, okay? You've been worried here. You've been at a crossroads. You've been stuck in your head. It's here. Hierophant 4 of Wands, King of Cups, shitting me. Your masculine is coming. He's extending himself out to you. He's really wanting to have this happy life, happy wife. Some of you guys could legit be confused. I mean, not confused, but could legit be surprised because this could be an unexpected thing for you. You could be like, how? When? Why? Like, when did this happen? 8 of Swords here with the 2 of Wands. You're keeping yourself stuck and at a crossroads because you're not allowing the situation to unfold how it may. Some of us have this idea of how it's supposed to be in our mind. Release your expectations and just let it be what it is. The underlying message, 6 of Wands, moving toward victory. So you're most definitely moving toward victory. You need to put an end to the previous notions or thoughts that you had about this connection before. Be receptive to allowing it to blossom. You see that flower? That's about blossoming. Whew. Has been a beautiful read. So this is all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And this is a beautiful read. Until next time, y'all. Peace.